Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Jav. Please drop me a 111 in the chat box if you can see me and hear me. Thank you, all her. And please also let me know where you are from, what part of the country you're from. Myself, I'm currently based in the UK. I'm a foreign exchange and cryptocurrency trader. Welcome, all her, from Italy. So we have London in the house. Welcome from London. Okay, welcome from the USA, Georgia. Sujan from USA, Georgia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It looks like we have an international crowd here today. So welcome everyone from, what part of the world you are from. We have many people here from London. Manchester is in the house. Welcome, Manchester. So again, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader. Rihanna, welcome from Lagos in Nigeria. I've been trading now for several years. Now this webinar, I'm going to try and keep it short to about 30 or so minutes, 35 minutes tops. And again, this is an introduction to trading. You will not become an expert trader by the end of this presentation. This is only meant to be a guide to trading to show you how to get started. So just bear with me as I pull up my presentation. If anyone has any questions as I go along, please drop me a message via the chat box. I'll try and answer those questions as I go through the presentation. So again, like I said earlier, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader. Have been trading now for several years. Now, a little bit about myself before I move on to trading. When I was very, very young, I was told to go to school, work hard, get good grades, go to university, work hard, get good grades, and get a good job. And that is what I did. That's the only thing that I knew from a young age. That was my paradigm, that I had to work hard at school to get a good job. And I did that to a T. I went to university, got very, very good grades, got a few degrees under my belt, only to get my first job and to hate it. So my first job out of university, my first job in corporate, I absolutely hated it. And I decided from day one that I could not work for anyone ever again. So I resigned that position after a few months. And the only reason I stayed in that job was because I had bills to pay. So obviously, if you're a student or have been a student, you know that you leave university with a good debt. And on average in the UK, I think the debt is around 60 or so thousand pounds. If you're in the USA, it's a lot more. So I stayed in that job for a few months to pay off my debts. And once I left that job, I bought a ticket to Australia. I think it was Sydney. And at the airport, Heathrow Airport, I came across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. If you don't have a pen and paper with you, please get yourself a pen and paper, because note takers are money makers. So that book by Robert Kiyosaki, I read that book cover to cover. If you have not seen the book by Robert Kiyosaki, please get yourself a copy of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's available on Amazon and other bookstores around the world. So I read that book cover to cover. When I came back to the UK, I was actually financially free within 3 years of my return to the UK. The rest, as they say, is history. I soon started to, in fact, I was buying properties as soon as I got back to the UK, and then I started to look at trading. And I was doing stock trading for quite a long time before I came across foreign exchange trading and also obviously cryptocurrency trading. And with foreign exchange trading, what I've noticed is that you can make your yearly profit from any single property. So if you look at property investing, for example, my average yield on properties was between 7 and 12%. You can make that return in a single day in foreign exchange. You won't make it every day, but it is possible to make your return, your yearly return or your yearly profit from a single property in a single day from the foreign exchange market. And that is why I'm seeing currently people in their droves, in their hundreds, if not thousands, coming into trading and learning how to trade the foreign exchange market. Now, going back to Robert Kiyosaki, he came up with the concept of the cash flow quadrant, and that is what you can see on screen. That is the cash flow quadrant in pie chart format. In its simplest form, the cash flow quadrant tells us that 5% of the world population is broke. 5% of 7.8 billion people, which comes to in the region of 7.4 billion, are broke. It's the remainder, the 5%, that control more wealth, more assets than the 95% remaining collectively. If you want to be financially free, you have to be within that 5%. either an investor or a business owner. The good news is, as traders, we form that 5%. We are both investors and business owners. Going back a fair few years, one of my first mentors, he said to me, Dr. Jav, if you want to be financially free, you have to do one of three things. And he mentioned the real estate market, so the property market. He mentioned e-commerce, and also he mentioned financial services, whether that's the stock market or foreign exchange. And luckily for myself, I'm vested in all three of the above. Now, when it comes to foreign exchange in its simplest form is the exchange of one currency for another. Let me give you an example. If you were to go to the USA from the UK, go to a local exchange and change your pounds for your dollars, then you will have taken part in the foreign exchange market. If you were to go back to that same exchange at a later date or time, you may be offered a different exchange rate. It's this difference in prices, this difference in exchange rates, it's the volatility in the market that we utilize on a daily basis to profit from. It does not matter to us what's happening in the economy. The pandemic has made no difference to us whatsoever. Foreign exchange is a green industry, which means that you can make money whether there's a pandemic outside, whether there's a recession outside. It makes no difference to us whatsoever. Now, banks collectively make over $1 trillion every single day from the foreign exchange market. In total, the foreign exchange market is worth up to $6.6 trillion every single day. And that is big. That is huge. The foreign exchange market is much bigger than cryptocurrencies. It's much bigger than the stock markets collectively. So foreign exchange is very, very big. Up to $6.6 trillion is exchanged via foreign exchange every single day. And interestingly, banks, as I stated earlier, make over $1 trillion a day from foreign exchange Monday to Friday. So if you have a bank account, whether it's HSBC, Santander, Royal Bank of Scotland, it makes no difference. If you have a bank account, your bank is already using your money to do foreign exchange with. So whether you like it or not, if you have a bank account, your money is already being used for foreign exchange. And again, my mentor, he said to me, in the last 10 years, Dr. Jav, how much money have you made on your money? How much money have you made on your money in the last 10 years? And I posed the same question to every single person on this call as well. How much money have you made on your money in the last decade? My answer to that question was a big fat zero or close to zero. In fact, interest rates in the last 5 years, last 10 years, have been extremely low. Recently, I had a statement from one of my banks, and they said, congratulations, Dr. Jav, we are now going to pay you 0.05% interest per year. That's got to be a kick in the face, because when you take inflation into account, you are effectively making less than zero. So you're making a loss. If you have a bank account, you are now making a loss on your savings. That's got to be a killer, surely. You're making a loss if you have a bank account, yet your bank continues to make over $1 trillion a day. It's not making $1 billion, $1 million, it's making $1 trillion. One with the 12 zeros at the end of it every single day. Banks are making collectively from the foreign exchange market. And that was one of the reasons that I decided that I did not want my bank keeping all the profits. Perhaps I should try and learn how to trade myself. And that is what I did via this platform. And that is what we teach you. We actually mentor you and show you how to trade the markets. Now, the amazing thing about foreign exchange, as I stated earlier, is that it's a Monday to Friday industry, which basically means that you can trade foreign exchange 24 hours a day, Monday to Friday. And if you choose to, you can use leverage and use your broker's capital, which basically means that you don't have to use all of your own money when you're trading. There's also an option available here where you can have an interest-free broker's account, which many people choose to have as well. So we have a system available to you that allows you to multiply your money day in, day out. When it comes to cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrency market today is absolutely massive. I started investing in cryptocurrencies a few years ago, and Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to the market. In 2009, Bitcoin was conceived when the price of Bitcoin was in the region of, let's say, 10 cents. Today, the price of Bitcoin is around $57,000. So it's gone from 10 cents to $57,000 in the space of just over a decade. How many assets do you know that have gone up in value by as much as that? In fact, there's probably none at all. Currently today, the cryptocurrency market is worth in excess of $2 trillion. The market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is in excess of $2 trillion. In fact, the cryptocurrency market just a few days ago, the market cap of all cryptocurrencies collectively surpassed the market cap of Apple, the largest company in the world. So cryptocurrencies today are bigger than Apple. In the last few days, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the market, surpassed a market capitalization of $500 billion. And this market is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Some people, I get questions all the time. Some people are saying to me, it's a bubble, it's going to burst. I've been seeing these same questions for the last 5 years. I remember clearly, I had a meeting with someone a few years ago. We were discussing Bitcoin, and at that point, the price of one Bitcoin was, believe it or not, $3,000. And this is what he said to me. He said to me, do you know what? It's a scam. It doesn't work. It's $3,000. I remember when Bitcoin was like $10, $100. Why should I invest in Bitcoin today when it's $3,000? And I said to him, Bitcoin will hit 5 figures very, very soon. Bitcoin will surpass the $10,000 mark. And this guy took no notice. And surely enough, Bitcoin went beyond $10,000. In 2017, December 2017, the price of Bitcoin hit an all-time high of $20,000 at that point. We're now sitting at $56,000, $57,000. And the all-time high of Bitcoin has been $65,000. In the next few months, we expect Bitcoin to hit in excess of 6 figures. When I'm saying 6 figures, I mean $100,000. And there's good indication to suggest that Bitcoin will hit $200,000, if not more, in the next few months. So if you're not invested in Bitcoin at the moment and you don't know how to do it, you're in the right place, because what we'll show you is how to multiply your money. Whether it's foreign exchange, whether it's fiat currency, whether it's Bitcoin, it makes no difference. We have an amazing position here where we can teach you and show you how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. If you're one of those people who has very little patience, we have something known as high frequency trading or binary options, and we can actually show you how to make money in minutes, literally. Excuse me. We can show you how to multiply your money in minutes. If you also want to learn a little bit about e-commerce, we have an e-commerce mentorship program as well, where we show you and teach you how to drop ship. So drop shipping basically means that you never take hold of the product. The buyer or the customer buys the product from the seller, and you act as the middleman and you keep a bulk of the profits. So drop shipping is huge at the moment. E-commerce is huge. And as many people around the world are currently working from home, we've seen this market absolutely go crazy. We've had so many people join the dropshipping platform in the last few days, last few months. It's been absolutely crazy, and it allows you to work from home. So my first dollar that I earned from e-commerce via the internet or internet marketing was well over 10 years ago. And it was an amazing, amazing feeling, because prior to that, I'd only ever made money from working in a job as an employee. And as we all know, if you're working in a job, unfortunately, job is an acronym for just on broke. I don't know many people, in fact, I don't know any people who are multimillionaires from their jobs. It's not going to happen. Your job will not make you financially free, which is why people around the world are moving into platforms like foreign exchange, trading, or cryptocurrency trading, and also the e-commerce platforms that we have that I'm showing you at the moment. So where do we come in? We actually show you and teach you how to build a legacy and generational wealth. We mentor you to succeed. We show you how to trade every single day via our live mentorship program. Once you join our platform, once you register with us, you will get access to over 100 mentors. 100 6- and 7-figure earners will show you how to trade the markets. This is how I learned to trade. I didn't have a clue. When someone said to me forex or foreign exchange, I thought they meant, foreign holiday. I did not know what a foreign exchange was. I did not have a clue. It's only once I started to learn about the system and started to learn from multi-millionaire mentors that I began to understand the foreign exchange market. So when you join us, when you register with us, we will show you how to trade the markets via our live mentorship programs. So every single day, like I'm sitting with you right at the moment on this Zoom presentation, every single day we have webinars that you will get access to. These are recorded so you can get back to them at a later date or time to understand how we trade. One such platform that you get access to when you join us is known as Harmonics, that you can see on the screen there. Harmonics is an absolutely amazing system, is one of my favorites, and the system actually gives you live trading alerts or trading ideas. So you may not know how to trade the markets, but once you access the Harmonics platform, we actually give you the entry point, we give you the stop loss number, and also the take profit numbers. And if you know how to copy and paste, you can become a very, very good trader. Going back to school, your teacher said to you, sir or miss, do not copy and paste, do not plagiarize. What I'm saying to you is the direct opposite. I'm telling you to copy and paste our ideas, our analyses, and once you do it enough times, once you do this over and over and over again, you will become a very, very good trader, as I have become, and many, many people around me have also become as well. So the copy and paste system is a learn and earn system as well, which basically means that once you register with us today, you can actually earn an income from day one, because we have live trading every single day. Monday to Friday, we have live trading every single day. Sometimes we have live trading on the weekends as well. Obviously, with cryptocurrencies, you can trade on weekends too. Henceforth, we teach you to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's only two prerequisites to joining us. The first is age. You have to be beyond the age of 18 to trade the markets. Secondly, you need access to a mobile phone, a smartphone, and that is it. 18 and mobile phone. If you have a smartphone, you can become a very, very good trader. In the last few years, I've been to, I think, 20 or 30 or so countries. I've been to Dubai, many, many African countries, the USA many, many times, many European countries, Australia, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia. I've been all over the place, and yet I've been able to run my business regardless of my location. When I was working a job, I was in a cubicle. The four walls around me, that was my office. Today, my office is the world. I can have palm trees swinging around me. I can feel the breeze, look at the sea, look at the ocean, the mountains, yet I can continue to run my business from my phone. So the two prerequisites are age, and also obviously you need access to a smartphone. You don't even have to have a laptop. All you need is a smartphone, and obviously today, everybody has smartphones. I've got 2 or 3 smartphones, and if you have a smartphone, you can trade the markets with us. When it comes to trading, it's 90 to 99% mindset. That's why many people fail trading. They try to learn from YouTube videos. In all honesty, it's not going to happen, because mindset is key. We've partnered up with Bob Proctor, who's one of the largest, most well-known personal development and mindset coaches in the world. Bob Proctor has actually been one of my mentors for over a decade, and his teachings excuse me, are absolutely amazing. What I've learned from Bob Proctor, I just cannot explain to you in words. And he teaches us on mindset and shows us how to control our mindset. Because obviously with trading, it can be very, very emotional. You can make a good win one day and then lose it all the next. So this is where mindset comes in, and this is why we have partnered with Bob Proctor, and Bob Proctor will also become your mentor if you choose to have him as your mentor once you register with us. So how do you get started? To get started trading via foreign exchange is $235. It's the same price for high frequency trading. If you have no patience or little patience and you want to see quick profits, the high frequency platform is for you. Digital trading, so if you're interested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the 9,500 plus altcoins in the market, then it's $235 to get started on that as well. One of our most popular packages is the Elite Academy, and to join the Elite Academy is $325, and that will cover foreign exchange trading, it'll cover high frequency trading, and also it'll cover cryptocurrency trading as well. At the moment, cryptocurrency is very, very big. With a market cap of in excess of $2 trillion, set to go up higher and higher, you're in the right place at the right time, because I'm seeing people around me making crazy amounts of profit from cryptocurrencies. If you want to do e-commerce via the dropshipping platform and the mentorship program that we have, again, the price is $325. If you only want to do foreign exchange trading, then we have add-ons available to us. So you would choose the forex Academy and choose any of these add-ons that you can see on the screen now. For example, we have a package known as Vibrator. This is our scalping tool, which allows you to make money from trading very, very quickly, sometimes minutes, sometimes a couple of hours, but certainly very, very quickly. And Vibrator is a scalping tool that you can add on to the forex package if you want to learn how to scalp the market. And we give you training on Vibrator, again, more or less every single day. We have a Gold Cup package if you want to learn how to trade commodities. And we also have, I can't see it, it's on there somewhere, yeah, Swipe Coin as well. So Swipe Coin is one of my favorite packages, and that teaches you how to trade the cryptocurrency market. So we've got quite a few packages there that will show you how to trade the markets with 6- and 7-figure mentors. Now, when it comes to the monthly fee, it's an optional fee. Just make that clear. The monthly fee is an optional fee. You do not have to pay it. We have a 2 and free system. So if you recommend 2 people to join the platform and they start trading with us as well as active customers, the monthly membership fee is waived. So you can effectively learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world for just $200 to $300. Now that is absolutely amazing. Should you recommend more than 2 people, you can choose to become what we call an independent business owner, or IBO. As an IBO, you're now earning residuals. So you are earning additional income, which you can pop into your trading account. For example, if you recommend someone to join the forex Academy, you will be given a bonus of $25. It's the same bonus for the HFX Academy and the DCX Academy too. For the Elite Academy, you get a bonus of $50. Many of you may be thinking, you know, what am I going to do with $25? It gets better, trust me. Once you recommend 3 people and they're active customers, you are now classed as a Platinum 150, and you're making $150 every single month. $600 as a Platinum Platinum 600, $1,000 as a Platinum 1000. As a Platinum 1000, we now have 30 customers in our organization. And the good news is you don't have to recommend all of those 30 customers. Even if you recommend 3 customers and they in turn recommend additional customers, and your collective organization is 30 customers, you will still earn $1,000 every single month, month in, month out. So my question to you, to every single person on this call, is do you keep your income options open? Do you keep your income options open? Are you open to opportunity, something that could change your life? And this has changed the lives of many, many people, because if you look at the compensation plan here, it goes up to Chairman $750. Now we are showing you a way here to earn an extra income without it affecting your current commitments. Whether you have a job, whether you're a student, what you're doing here does not affect that current commitment. We are showing you how to multiply your money every single day from your phone. Had someone said this to me over a decade ago, I would have jumped onto the opportunity. But when I was working in corporate, I was passing over opportunities repeatedly. I did not know what an opportunity was, because when you're in corporate, you are taught to be a mule, an employee, a slave to the system. So I did not know what an opportunity was then, even if it had been presented to me. Now, trust me, for $200 to $300, you're learning how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, $2 trillion. That market capitalization was surpassed a few weeks ago, and the market is going up quicker and quicker and quicker. In the next few months, we're going to see Bitcoin hit over 6 figures. Ethereum is doing absolutely amazing at the moment. And again, many people feel that Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the market, will hit 5 figures, certainly within the next few months. I've seen people around me making an amazing amount of money from this opportunity. So my recommendation now to you is to build a legacy and create generational wealth. And that is what we do. We are creating generational wealth where we are supporting our children, their children, and their children too. My name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. My recommendation for you now is to go back to the person who asked you to attend this webinar and let us show you how to multiply your money. 20 years from today, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. The secret of getting ahead is to get started. Let us help you take that first step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with that single step, and we can help you take that first step. So again, my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. Please reach out to the person that recommended you attend this call, and I will see you on the inside. Again, thank you for your time. I'll see you shortly.